I'm traveling again on my way to Greece. So I just bought the ticket here, the bus ticket for tomorrow, Thessaloniki at 12:30. This is a kind of a little village, kind of part of the central station. Here I'm back at the train station over there. We'll take the tram to the center, the actual center of Sofia. Oh, I have to take, I don't think this works. Oh, no, it doesn't work. I have to take the stairs down somehow. Here, that's actually quite a nice plaza here with this sculpture in the middle. From the station to the center, I think it's about 2 kilometers. Not sure. I will see now. I will take the tram to the center. So, I didn't take the tram because there is no tram, at least not on this line here. There used to be, but apparently it's not in operation. But I have been on the bus. There are buses, but I've been on the bus all day, so I'd rather walk. It's not that far. So now I'm on my way to the center of Sofia, the capital of Bulgaria. I just crossed one major street. It's not crowded, but it's busy. There are people around. Working day, I suppose. Shops are open and business as usual in this city. Here's one of those trams. There's a tram line here. There's another one over there. So if that tram line, it means I'm getting closer to the central part. It's pretty large. It's not a small city, of course. It's a capital of a large country. Here I'm at another crossing with a larger street. You have to go in this direction, and then the center is behind it. There's a big church. So here everything is in Cyrillic, as you see here on this sign for the parking space. In the bus there was a magazine all in Cyrillic, so it's really a world on its own in terms of writing. I've been to the cinema though, and the movies are, the American movies at least, they are in English. Or one of the churches, and I'm approaching these two other buildings. There they look like government buildings. This is definitely part of the center here. You have this large statue, monument here. I can see this cathedral over there. Okay, so I made it on to the other side. Here is this church in my back. It's like in Varna. They also have some kind of a Orthodox style church, also Byzantine, I guess. Very old. One of these buildings is called the Sofia Hotel Balkan. It's a really huge building over there. Maybe the major hotel in this city. This building behind me must be something important. It's archeological again, so I don't know. Some court, local court or something. There's a woman complaining loudly, so it's very likely to be some government building where people tend to complain. In Los Angeles, the guy who was screaming with a megaphone there. So I have reached the pedestrian area. This is definitely central and with a very nice view on the snow-capped mountains over there. The pedestrian street here. So you see in the back is the church and the government court, local court building, and in front of me is the mountains. So I'm still on this pedestrian street. It leads at the end. There's a cultural plaza and building. I will have a look at that. So apparently they also have a metro here. Here is another station, the central station is Serdica over there at the end of this pedestrian area. And here I'm approaching this plaza I mentioned, crossing this street here. What's the plaza? And there's a lot going on. I can see that there are a lot of people. So the art seems to be more like performing arts, like these people here. They have a lot of fun dancing in a circle. And here is the big building complex of the arts. I see a Costa Coffee. Amazing view on the mountains with the snow on the peaks. It's really great. So it seems there are fountains here normally, but in the winter they probably empty them, don't put water inside, only in the summer. I'm still walking towards this building here. So now even the sun comes out, which is great. This poster of the ballet, it looks like one lake, but I'm not sure. It's all in Cyrillic writing. This also seems to be like kind of a fountain, but no water in there. It looks good without water too. And here is a sculpture. People skateboarding. Yeah, there are more sculptures. They weren't visible from down there, and actually on this side are no sculptures. But on this side here, there are more of those. Here's one, and in the back is some kind of a chapel. The sun is slowly setting. I'm trying to find something to eat. I've been on the road all day by bus. I think I should eat something. They're still dancing over there. It's funny. Very persistent. I'm heading back. I think the only way, or the best way, is through the pedestrian street again. This is called the National Palace of Culture, this building over there. Lots going on, the sun is fading slowly, so I'm going to get something to eat and make another part tomorrow morning. I will leave at around noon to Thessaloniki, so there's tons of time after breakfast to shoot some more footage here in Sofia. Map around the area, so the National Palace of Culture over there, and here's the pedestrian area. Here's a guy with a suitcase. Okay, now it's the next morning. It's a sunny day here in Sofia, Bulgaria. I'm at the tram station. I'm not sure where to get a ticket, so I will just hop on the tram and see how it goes. It's the number 7, as far as I remember. This should be the right one, and it's just coming, so I will hop on. So I found out how this works. It's actually very simple. You have these things here, these devices in the trains, and you can use a Visa card to buy the ticket. I have no idea how much the ticket is. It just confirmed by touch that I paid something, but I don't know how much. I assume it's not much. I hope so. So I'm out of the tram now. Again at this court or official building here with the lions. The trams make a right turn here. So this is just before the pedestrian street starts. So here you have the shops with brand names, international brands like H&M. They have here these little pavilions along the street where you can basically sit outside, but these can be easily heated in the winter because it's getting colder here. So you have the feeling you sit outside, but you're still warm indoors, which is a good idea, and they are everywhere here, all along. Here too. Yeah, it's mostly coffee, ice cream shops and restaurants, many of which are Italian, very Italian oriented, but I've seen a Turkish restaurant. Well, you have basically everything you can imagine here, what you would have in any other major city. Here this is a shabby chic kind of bar for ice cream and coffee. And there in the background you see the mountains with snow on top. These are the Pedestrian mountains. They start in the south of Sofia, and it's a large area, national park actually, with Bansko, the ski resort, and other ski resorts in this area. It's around an hour ride from here. I will pass by that by bus to Thessaloniki. The bus will go right through the Pedestrian mountains. Here is a kind of information. Yeah, this is information with a map of this area. And here is also another metro station, underground, directly at the corner to the park of the cultural center here. And they also have the electric scooters, like in many other cities. I've seen them quite often, people using them. So this is the park with the mountains in the background. It's very hard to get this on the film, but it looks very impressive in the background, these mountains. The excavations here, or used to be, maybe not ongoing anymore, but definitely some ancient settlements here that had been excavated at some point and then kind of restored to this state. There's a mosque. It says ancient cultural and communicational complex Serdica. Serdica seems to be a name that comes up quite often. This is the metro station, but apparently my bus station where I live today is also Serdica for some reason. I don't know what the connection is. So here's another plaza. There are many ancient buildings here. This one looks also like a museum or something. And this is the back of the mosque here. So I'm at Serdica here. The metro station and the plaza is probably also called Serdica. There are more ruins, ancient ruins here. Bust of Thomas Woodrow Wilson. He must have been important for this place. And I'm surrounding the mosque and I'm about to embark on the tram again back to the central station. To wrap up this video, thank you very much for watching. This was my video about Sofia and my last days in Bulgaria in March 2022. Please continue to watch my videos, subscribe to my channel and like my videos. It is much appreciated. Thank you very much. See you in the next video.